my fellow comic book collectors, it's Alan, the Comic Collector Geek, and this is the Friday Challenge video where I ask you to look through your long boxes based on a theme and make a little video about your top 10 theme-based comics. And it's really a cover challenge, so, the idea is show covers based on a particular theme. Last month we were focusing on Halloween topics. This month we'll do some more back to old school, like random, random themes. The first random theme of this month will be windows. I was actually kind of looking out my windows and I was like trying to come up with what's a good idea for a theme challenge. And I was like, hey, why not windows? There's always something going on with a window in comics. So why not have window-based as a theme? So the idea is any covers that have a window in them. So I'll show you the first one. This is my number 10. And the windows get better as they go along. So this is number 10. This is Fat Freddy's cat, number 1. And there's a window right there. You can see out, it's kind of a nice little room scene. You got the cat like sort of on the ground there. And, it's just like a window, very small part in this picture, but kind of a cool one. Looks like there's like Fat Freddy is right there in the window. So kind of cool. Next one is DC Special. This is actually the first appearance of Abel, but it's like this kind of broken like window. Like it's got the shutters and it's like, you get something weird is going inside. You get these two kids being scared. And, what is it saying? Let the secret trial begin. And they're looking through the window. So as a viewer, you're kind of looking through the window as well. So I like this cover for that reason. There's just many layers to it. And then there's one other cool thing is you got this kind of ghost-like shadow across the window as well. So lots of layers to this cover. And I just thought it was a good one. So this is DC Special number 4. And this one just came out. Actually, the next two just came out. But I wanted to sort of show them just because they have windows. And this is more about quantity than quality. So this is Spider-Man number 11. And you got Spider-Boy and Spider-Man together. But this is just has lots of windows. And you get all these windows in the back. And the reason I chose this one is I like the idea of, see all the windows? I like the idea of that cityscape with lots of windows, them swinging by the windows. It's just sort of a typical Spider-Man situation. So that's why I picked this one. I thought it was kind of an interesting cover. Really not like a great cover for windows, but just a cool idea of seeing many windows in a cityscape situation. So that's why I picked it. So Spider-Man number 11. Now this next one is one that is interesting because it just came out too. And I just thought, wow, this is a really cool cover. I like this one because it's an homage. This is Ice Cream Man number 37. And this is an homage to The Walking Dead. Now, Walking Dead number 1 has the exact same cover as this, almost. And you got Rick, he's kind of standing by the window and you got the reflection of the zombies. Now, I kind of like this one because it's the Ice Cream Man. And you got sort of this Rick Grimes character there. And the window is smashed and you got all these kind of ghouls coming out. And I think it's just a cool cover. I like homages. And Ice Cream Man has some pretty cool covers for homaging other comics and pop culture. So this is Ice Cream Man number 37. It's number 4 on my list, or like number 7, I guess. Number 6. This is just a cool scene. I just love this comic. So this is like, let's show a comic you love and give it an excuse to be shown. Has nothing to do with the window. I just think it's a cool cover. You got this Christmas tree. You got the present under the tree to my wife, and it's a coffin. And you got the guy with the axe about to chop her head. I just like this cover. It has a window in the background. The windows actually takes up a pretty big space on the cover, but it's just a window that reminds me of what's currently going on in the world with where I'm living. It's starting to snow here, and I'm getting a little bit paranoid about that. So you got a little bit of that snow in the window. So yeah, I'm not looking forward to winter, to tell you the truth. So this is Vault of Horror, number 35. It's just a great window cover, sort of. Okay, probably should have been lower on the list. Now this next one is a different style of window than most people would think about, but it is a window. This is Albedo number 2, and this is like the rice windows that they have in Japanese, like the rice panel windows that they would use between rooms. And I just thought this was a cool window in a weird way. I always like this cover. There's some simplicity to it. It has that kind of very authentic Japanese style to it. He's like a shogun kind of style to it. I just thought it was a really cool cover that way. It has the door, it looks like it's just been opened. He's like walking past it. You got his shadow in the window, even of his ear. I just think it's just really well done in its simplicity. So yeah, I just love this cover. So this is Albedo number 2, and really great story too, actually. This next one is a fun window cover, and it's more using the cover, the actual window, as part of the humor. This is Sunny number 13, and what you have is this little mouse, and the mouse is very confused because the woman's freaking out. She's like lifting up her skirt. Don't want to get the mouse going up your skirt, right? And then you got this guy, her boyfriend probably, coming in through the window with a shotgun. Just gonna take out this poor little mouse. And it's just a really cute, humorous cover where, the situation is just kind of funny. I think the guy coming in through the window is really cute. So this is Sunny number 13. Just another great window cover. And down to my top 3. So I think I miscounted. It's like, how does that work? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, that's right. Okay, got to count them better, but okay. So number 3 on my list is Spider-Woman number 14. And the reason I chose this one is it's a really great, typical thing that I think with superheroes, they smash through the windows. I don't know why they don't use the door. They should use the door, but they have to smash through the window and come into the room. And that's what Spider-Woman is doing. She's just smashing through the window, and it's just a really great scene. Typical superhero coming in, save the day by smashing through the window. So Spider-Woman number 14. And this is actually the first appearance of Michael Merchant as Artwim, and first appearance of Rose Roche. So a couple first appearances as well. So kind of a cool little book. Great window cover. Okay. Now, I really like this next one. It's actually one of the ones I first thought of when I thought of this challenge. And this is another modern comic. It's Nathan Izzardi cover. This is Action Comics 1050. And I just love this cover because it's like you got the window is the action on this one, because you got the window here. It's the full panel, and you got Superman flying by it, and you see Lois Lane getting ready for action too, and they're both heading off to whatever crime or emergency that requires their attention. And I just think it's a really great cover for that reason. Where you get to see both inside and outside from the window. I just think it's just a really brilliant cover. So this is Action Comics 1050. It's a cool cover. So, and actually there's lots of windows in the background too, so it's a great window cover. Now, probably my favorite cover within this challenge, and also probably the best window cover of all time. And you can argue with me on that one, but I really think that this is the best window cover, is House of Secrets number 92. And this is a classic Bernie Wrightson cover. You got Swamp Thing coming in through the window. And you got the girl, her face is like lit up by the candlelight or the light of the room. And you see her just sort of looking back at the monster that's coming in. You have the moon in the background too. It's just a classic cover. And the thing that makes it really cool is the fact that he is coming through that window. You know, that's one of those fears that we always have, like when we have our backs to a window, that some monster is going to come in, or, well, that's really what this trope is. But the cool thing about it is he's not the real threat. It's actually her husband who is the one that she has to be more concerned with. But Swamp Thing is there to save her. But it's a reverse on that, where, you know, it looks like the opposite situation is happening, that the monster is about to attack this poor little girl. But really the monster is there to save the day. So it's just a really cool cover, and I just always love this one. It's the window in it's very subtle though, and on my copy you can't really see it as well as it might appear in person. But this is the window here. It's very purpley sky, and you got the bars of the window almost fade into the purple. So it's a bit subtle, but there is a window there, and it is a great window cover. So this is House of Secrets 92, first appearance of Swamp Thing as well, so a bit of a bonus there. But it is a great window cover. So those are my top 10 window covers. I hope you enjoyed them. If you want to participate, all you have to do is use the hashtag window covers, which is kind of a weird one, and hashtag Friday Comic Challenge. And if you use those two hashtags and make a little video showing your favorite 10 comics with window covers, that's it. That's all you have to do. And also you can add me, like do at Comic Collector Geek, all one word. And I will see your video. So if you do all that, other people within the community can see your videos, and it's a way of kind of building the community where we can all check each other's videos out and sometimes see things that we might want to pick up. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks again for watching. Please remember to give it a like, comment, and subscription. Would be great. Bye for now.